If you're following Depp and Heard, you probably know there's a lot of articles out there, but the fact is, there's not too much going on as far as the details. Amber's in Spain, and Johnny premiered a movie at the Cannes Film Festival, which was received very well. But to me, it's about how these articles frame things and what they say when they report, because the details aren't very complex. But as you could see, articles about Amber in Spain are getting around. But the one I want to talk about here is from TMZ. It's called Amber Heard Quietly Enjoying New Life in Spain as Depp is Toast of Cannes. It's from May 19th, 2023. Pretty new. Let's see. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp are both thriving in Europe, but leading very different lives. While he's getting standing ovations in Cannes, she's keeping things low key as she goes about another day in Spain. And they say Johnny and Amber are both thriving in Europe, but leading very different lives. They say Amber was out with her daughter and looking pretty content with her new life. But that's just the thing. That's an assumption. You're assuming she's looking content. I know what you're thinking. No, no, no. That's a fact that she's looking content. But is she? Or is she trying to look content? And as many people theorized, calling paparazzis again. But what do I know? Maybe, maybe not. But the point is, TMZ wants to frame it like Amber's doing great while Johnny's doing great. She stopped to snap a pic with a fan. She smiles while chatting it up. All these things. She seems to be in great spirits, guys. Nearly 1 year after she was found to have defamed Johnny. They do say his life has dramatically shifted, and they show Johnny when they talk about Amber, but all right. It's TMZ. They just throw stuff up there, basically. Mix and match pictures at random, apparently. Now, I will say they've got some positives about Johnny. Obviously, that he got a big standing ovation, which is the nature of TMZ. Confusing, not quite taking a side, hoping to play both sides of the fence. Okay. And they say in so many words that Johnny got the standing ovation because he won the case, because he's not seen as an abuser, quote unquote, by some people. So they're roundabout trying to say it wasn't the acting or him or the movie, it was because of the case. And during the case, a lot of media like TMZ said he didn't win because of the details in the case. He won because of the people on the internet. So whatever happens, it's never because Johnny did something. It's always because of the internet, his fans, how people perceive him. It's never him. I guess Johnny just doesn't do anything. I guess the fans and the internet just do things, and it happens to be Johnny's life. When you think about the narrative, that's pretty ridiculous. I would say Johnny's doing things. And like I said, this was not the only article like this. There's some negativity, absolutely, that's framing it correctly. But a lot of times you see this middle of the road, Amber's doing great, Johnny's doing great kind of thing. Let me know what you think down below. Obviously, my voice isn't back to normal. I'm not actually sick. There's just something, I guess, wrong with my throat. I think I caught something from my son. It's some kind of sickness that affects adults worse than kids. Lucky me. Enough about that. If you don't subscribe here, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time. But the one I want to talk about now is from TMZ. It's from May 19th, 2023. 2023. 2023.